Some while ago, we looked at one of my old Christmas cartoons. In this case, this beautiful and humorous Christmas cartoon I did of Santa Claus crashing into a Christmas tree that I drew back in December 2022. But today, for today's pick overview, let's look at a Christmas cartoon I did all the way back in December 2018, a lot further back in time. And coincidentally, just like the Christmas cartoon I just showed you, blue is a very prominent color in this, while still keeping with the red, white, and green theme of Christmas. This is yet another silly, humorous, satirical picture I did of Santa Claus. This was one of the very first Christmas cartoons I ever remember drawing and trying to feature or share online. It says, "You better watch out. Santa will put you on his naughty list if you screwed up." And if you look closely, there's my old signature, John Kenneth Cox. Kenneth is my middle name, by the way. I put Santa on a very blue and white snowy background, a very crappily drawn snowy background, because this was drawn back in 2018. I was still trying to advance my art style back then, and you can even see some of the ways I drew this are a little different compared to some of my later cartoons, definitely. Compared to something a lot more recent I've done for this current holiday season. This is a newer picture of Santa that I made. Just has a glittery pale blue generic background. I didn't have any of those fancy special effects crayons and markers and stuff that I eventually got a few years later to make pictures like this or this. So we're definitely looking at something a lot lower key, something that was made all the way back in 2018 during a simpler time in my life. And unfortunately, you can definitely tell this picture has seen better days. It's so worn and hung on the and put on the wall displays so many times that the corner is pretty much ripped off. That happened to a lot of pictures that I made back in circa 2018 to 2021 or 2022 at least. And also, something else slightly unusual about this picture, I made sure to completely bold in the outlines of the text. Compared to something like this, as long as the colors are there and you can sort of read it, I just kind of quit worrying about boldening the outlines of the text. But way back in 2018, I made a point to completely bolden the outlines for some reason, even though it's arguably unnecessary. But, anyways, yep, that is my very old, cheesy Santa Claus picture from 2018.